Picture this. You're in your 60s, wise, accomplished, full of stories, and still bursting with life. You've built a legacy, weathered storms, and grown stronger with time. But when it comes to intimacy, something's changed. What used to feel effortless and natural now feels slower, more uncertain, maybe even frustrating at times. And if that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In fact, millions of men go through the same thing. But here's the exciting part. What if I told you that 3 natural, easy-to-find vitamins could make a measurable difference in how you feel, how you perform, and how confidently you show up in every part of life? Yes, these aren't exotic supplements or expensive prescriptions. They're likely already sitting in your kitchen or just one decision away. So, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how these vitamins work inside your body to enhance circulation, energy, stamina, and sexual vitality naturally. No hype. Just science-backed facts and smart choices. And before we dive in, drop a comment below and let us know where you're watching from. We're building a global community of men who are reclaiming their health, energy, and intimacy one step at a time. Now let's get into it. Aging and sexual health. Why it's harder after 60. Aging is inevitable, but slowing down. That doesn't have to be. As men move into their 60s and beyond, the body goes through several important changes. Testosterone levels gradually decline. Blood flow becomes less efficient. Stress begins to take a greater toll on your immune system and emotional well-being. And energy. It doesn't always bounce back the way it used to. These shifts don't mean you're broken, they just mean your body needs more of the right support, not less. Think of it like this. A car engine that's been running strong for decades doesn't fall apart, it just needs better fuel and more intentional maintenance. And that's where these 3 powerful vitamins come in. Let's start with the first. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin that boosts blood flow and performance. We often hear about vitamin D for bone health and immunity, but did you know that it plays a critical role in sexual performance, especially as you age? Here's how vitamin D, known as the sunshine vitamin, is produced when your skin is exposed to sunlight. But as you age, your body becomes less efficient at making it. If you spend most of your time indoors or live in areas with limited sunlight, your levels may be even lower, especially during winter. So why does this matter? Low vitamin D has been directly linked to reduced blood flow and poor circulation, 2 of the biggest culprits in age-related erectile issues. Here's what happens biologically. Vitamin D helps your body produce nitric oxide, a molecule that signals blood vessels to relax and widen. This means better blood flow not just to your heart and brain, but to every part of your body, including the pelvic region. When blood flows more freely, erections become firmer, longer-lasting, and more reliable. Multiple studies confirm that men with higher levels of vitamin D report significantly better sexual health, arousal, and stamina. And the benefits don't stop there. Vitamin D also strengthens your immune system, helping you fight infections and recover faster. Your bones and muscles, so you can stay physically active, which in turn boosts testosterone and overall confidence. So, how do you get more of it? Start by getting 15 to 20 minutes of natural sunlight each day, especially in the morning or late afternoon. You can also increase your intake through foods like fatty fish, salmon, tuna mackerel, egg yolks, fortified milk, cereal, and orange juice. Still struggling to get enough? Talk to your doctor about taking a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement, which is more easily absorbed by the body than D2. Adding this simple habit to your daily routine can completely change how your body feels, performs, and recovers. Vitamin B12, the energy igniter that recharges your system. Have you ever woken up after a full night's sleep and still felt exhausted? Do you find yourself dragging through the afternoon mentally foggy or struggling to concentrate even when you're trying to relax? Chances are you might be low on vitamin B12, and that could be silently draining your energy, your mood, and your performance. Vitamin B12 is absolutely essential for converting food into usable energy, supporting healthy nerve function, and producing the red blood cells that carry oxygen to your tissues. All of this matters more than you think. When B12 is low, Your nerve signals slow down, which affects coordination and sensitivity. Your stamina drops. You feel more fatigued even after simple tasks. And during intimate moments, you may notice less responsiveness, more frustration, and shorter endurance. But when your B12 levels are restored, you'll likely experience sharper thinking, more physical energy, faster nerve responses, and a noticeable improvement in bedroom confidence. And here's the surprising part. Many men over 60 have undiagnosed B12 deficiency because the body absorbs less of it with age, especially if you've taken acid blockers or had digestive issues. To boost your B12 levels naturally, focus on lean meats like beef and poultry, fish like salmon and trout, eggs, and dairy products like milk and cheese. If you follow a mostly plant-based diet, a methylcobalamin B12 supplement might be essential for you. And as always, consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. Vitamin E, the ultimate circulation booster. Often nicknamed the fertility vitamin, vitamin E is far more than a supplement you find in skin creams. For men over 60, it's one of the most powerful allies for keeping blood flowing freely and your energy alive where it matters most. As we age, our bodies face a growing burden of oxidative stress. This internal wear and tear damages cells and causes arteries to stiffen. When blood vessels lose their flexibility, circulation suffers, and that means oxygen and nutrients struggle to reach the organs and tissues that depend on them. And yes, that includes your sexual organs. Vitamin E works like an internal protector, shielding your blood vessels from oxidative damage and inflammation. It helps maintain their elasticity, allowing them to expand and contract as needed so that blood can flow efficiently throughout your body. Why is that important? Because for a strong, sustained erection, your body relies entirely on healthy blood flow. Without it, even desire alone isn't enough. But the benefits of vitamin E don't stop there. It also reduces inflammation, which is a hidden cause of poor circulation and sexual fatigue. Supports healthy testosterone levels, the hormone that fuels male libido and energy. Improves cellular health, ensuring that tissues regenerate effectively and recover faster. In short, vitamin E is a foundational nutrient that helps you feel more energized, more responsive, and more confident, both in daily life and in moments of intimacy. To increase your intake naturally, make these foods a regular part of your meals. Nuts like almonds, hazelnuts, and walnuts. Seeds, especially sunflower seeds. Leafy greens such as spinach and kale. And don't forget extra virgin olive oil, which is rich in vitamin E and perfect for drizzling over vegetables or using in light cooking. If you feel your diet might be falling short, talk to your doctor about a vitamin E supplement, especially one that contains mixed tocopherols for maximum absorption. By giving your circulatory system the support it needs, vitamin E helps you stay vibrant, capable, and fully engaged in the pleasures of life. Vitamin C, the collagen and immunity powerhouse. When most people think of vitamin C, they think of warding off colds, but this remarkable nutrient has far deeper roles, especially for men interested in preserving blood vessel strength, boosting stamina, and staying sexually active well into their later years. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production. Collagen is the protein that gives structure to your skin joints, and most importantly here, blood vessels. As collagen levels decline with age, the walls of your arteries may become thinner, weaker, and less flexible. This makes it harder for blood to move efficiently and harder for you to maintain strong erections and physical stamina. But with healthy vitamin C levels, your body has what it needs to rebuild collagen, reinforce blood vessel walls, maintain circulation even as you age, and support the vascular tone necessary for sexual function. In addition to enhancing blood vessel integrity, vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant. It fights off free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate aging. By reducing oxidative stress, vitamin C helps protect your arteries from damage, preserve tissue elasticity, keeping you flexible and resilient, support your immune system, helping you stay active and illness-free. And yes, all of that supports better performance not just in the bedroom, but in daily life. So, How do you get more of this essential nutrient? Focus on fresh, colorful produce like citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, grapefruits, berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, bell peppers, broccoli, kale, and Brussels sprouts. If you're not hitting your daily intake through food alone, a quality vitamin C supplement can help fill the gap. The takeaway: vitamin C doesn't just keep your immune system strong, it preserves your vascular youth, supports better blood flow, and helps keep your performance sharp and dependable. Vitamin K2, the bone and heart guardian. Now here's a nutrient that rarely gets the attention it deserves: vitamin K2. But if you care about strong bones, a healthy heart, and optimal circulation, this might be the most important vitamin you're not getting enough of. So what does K2 actually do? It works behind the scenes to regulate calcium in your body. That means it tells calcium to go where it's needed, your bones and teeth, and stay away from where it doesn't belong, your arteries. Without enough vitamin K2, calcium can accumulate in the walls of your arteries, leading to stiffness, blockages, and increased risk of heart disease. And stiff arteries, they're the enemy of healthy blood flow and erectile function. By helping activate proteins that guide calcium into the bones and out of the arteries, vitamin K2 ensures that your circulatory system stays open, supple, and efficient, which is absolutely essential for sexual vitality. Here's why that matters. Healthy blood vessels equals stronger, longer-lasting erections. Reduced arterial stiffness equals lower risk of heart disease. Better circulation equals more oxygen and energy for every part of your body. Vitamin K2 also works synergistically with vitamin D to ensure calcium is properly absorbed and utilized, making it a perfect partner in your nutrient regimen. To boost your vitamin K2 intake, naturally include fermented foods, especially natto, a Japanese fermented soybean dish, certain cheeses like Gouda and Brie, egg yolks, particularly from pasture-raised hens, liver and organ meats if they fit your diet. If those foods aren't part of your regular menu, a vitamin K2 supplement, especially in the MK7 form, can be a safe and effective way to meet your needs. Building your foundation of vitality. With vitamin E supporting circulation, vitamin C strengthening your blood vessels, and vitamin K2 keeping your arteries clear and supple, you're not just managing your age, you're transforming it. These nutrients, along with vitamins D and B12, create a strong foundation for better blood flow, balanced hormone levels, renewed stamina, and a confident, vibrant approach to aging. You're not chasing youth, you're reclaiming power in a wiser, stronger body. In the next part of the video, we'll wrap everything together with simple action steps to bring all 5 vitamins into your daily routine and show you how to build lasting energy, strength, and satisfaction from the inside out. Vitamin B6, the hormone and nerve function regulator. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is one of those essential vitamins that tends to fly under the radar, yet its influence on male health, especially after 60, is enormous. This powerhouse nutrient plays a critical role in regulating hormone levels, particularly testosterone. As men age, testosterone production naturally begins to decline, and with it comes a cascade of unwanted effects: lower libido, less energy, and even mood swings. Vitamin B6 helps counteract that decline by supporting the enzymatic processes involved in hormone synthesis and regulation. In simple terms, it helps your body maintain a healthy hormonal balance, giving your energy and performance a much-needed lift. But the benefits don't stop there. B6 is also vital for nerve function. It supports the synthesis of neurotransmitters, those chemical messengers that carry signals from your brain to your muscles. This is especially important for sexual function, as strong, efficient nerve signals are required for arousal, coordination, and sustaining an erection. Mood regulation. A deficiency in B6 can lead to irritability, fatigue, and even mild depression symptoms that quietly undermine your confidence and ability to connect with your partner. Energy metabolism. B6 helps your body break down proteins and carbohydrates, converting them into usable energy. This is essential not only for everyday activity, but also for sustaining performance and endurance during intimacy. To get more vitamin B6 into your daily life, focus on whole nutrient-rich foods. Lean meats like chicken, turkey, and beef. Eggs, which offer both protein and B6. Whole grains. Bananas and starchy vegetables like potatoes and sweet potatoes. For older adults or those with absorption issues, a B6 supplement may be a smart addition, especially after speaking with your doctor. Supporting your hormone levels, energy, and nerve function starts with ensuring your body has enough of this quiet yet powerful nutrient. Vitamin B3 niacin, the circulation champion. If you're looking for a natural way to boost blood flow, then look no further than niacin, also known as vitamin B3. Niacin is well known in medical circles for its ability to dilate blood vessels, a process called vasodilation. This widening of the vessels improves circulation throughout the body, including the pelvic region, which is essential for achieving and sustaining an erection. Here's what makes niacin so powerful. It helps relax the smooth muscles in blood vessel walls, improving the delivery of oxygen and nutrients. It aids in the breakdown of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates, giving your body consistent, sustainable energy. It reduces inflammation and supports cardiovascular health, lowering your risk of artery damage or blockage. For men over 60 who may experience slower circulation or a drop in energy, niacin is a reliable natural solution to support both heart health and sexual performance. You'll find niacin in shai, lean meats, especially chicken and turkey, peanuts and peanut butter, legumes like lentils and beans. Fortified cereals designed for mature adults, niacin can also help improve skin health and protect against oxidative stress. And while it's available as a supplement, always speak with your doctor first, especially since high doses can cause skin flushing or other side effects. Make niacin part of your daily nutritional strategy, and you'll be giving your heart, your energy, and your intimate life the support they need to thrive. Folate vitamin B9, the DNA and cell repair expert. Let's move on to folate or vitamin B9, a vital nutrient for cell regeneration, blood vessel health, and DNA synthesis. As we age, our bodies need more help repairing tissues and maintaining the structures that support circulation. That's where folate steps in. Folate contributes to healthy blood vessel walls, keeping them strong and elastic, efficient circulation, ensuring oxygen-rich blood reaches every part of your body, including your reproductive system. DNA repair and cell division processes that are especially important for aging cells. Perhaps even more critically, folate helps regulate homocysteine levels, a compound that, when elevated, can damage arteries and increase the risk of heart disease. High homocysteine has been associated with erectile dysfunction and other circulatory issues in older men. By keeping homocysteine in check, folate helps preserve arterial health, which is the cornerstone of sexual performance and stamina. To increase your folate intake, include leafy greens like spinach, kale, and romaine, legumes such as lentils and black beans, citrus fruits including oranges and grapefruits, fortified grains and cereals. Some men, particularly those with digestive issues or restrictive diets, may benefit from a methylfolate supplement, which is the bioactive form that your body can use right away. With folate on your side, your body will be better equipped to heal, regenerate, and maintain the kind of circulation that fuels energy, erections, and lasting vitality. Pantothenic acid vitamin B5, the energy factory. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about vitamin B5, also known as pantothenic acid, a key player in energy production and hormonal regulation. B5 acts as a coenzyme in the metabolic process, meaning it helps your body convert fats, carbohydrates, and proteins into usable fuel. For older men whose energy may wane with age, this metabolic efficiency can make a world of difference. In addition to supporting energy metabolism, vitamin B5 also promotes adrenal health, helping your body respond better to stress. Supports the production of sex hormones such as testosterone and cortisol, maintains mental clarity, focus, and drive, essential for both professional life and romantic relationships. In simple terms, B5 helps you stay energized, clear-headed, and hormonally balanced, which feeds directly into stronger sexual performance and daily vitality. You can find B5 in egg yolks, avocados, mushrooms, sweet potatoes, whole grains, and legumes. Supplementation can also be considered, especially if you have absorption concerns or dietary gaps. By ensuring steady B5 intake, you give your body the tools it needs to turn every meal into sustained energy, keeping you strong, sharp, and satisfied. Vitamin B7, biotin. More than just a beauty vitamin. When most people hear the word biotin, they think of thick hair, strong nails, or glowing skin. And yes, biotin is fantastic for all of that. But did you know that it also plays a critical role in male vitality, energy metabolism, and even sexual performance? Let's break it down. Biotin, also known as vitamin B7, is a B-complex vitamin that your body uses to convert food into usable energy. That means every time you eat, whether it's a bowl of oatmeal or a steak, biotin is part of the process that turns those nutrients into cellular fuel. Why does that matter for men over 60? Because as we age, our metabolism naturally slows. The body becomes less efficient at turning calories into energy, and fatigue becomes more common, even when you haven't done much. This low energy state doesn't just affect your day, it affects your ability to engage intimately, both physically and mentally. Biotin helps counteract this by keeping your energy production stable and efficient, ensuring that all cells in your body, including those involved in sexual function, have the fuel they need to perform. But energy metabolism is just the beginning. Biotin also supports vascular health. Strong, flexible blood vessels are crucial for maintaining healthy circulation. Biotin reduces oxidative stress and supports the health of your vascular system, helping blood flow where it needs to go when it needs to go there. Thus, nervous system function. Biotin contributes to nerve health by supporting myelin, the protective sheath that helps nerve signals travel quickly and efficiently. This matters during moments of arousal and sexual response, where fast, accurate nerve signaling makes all the difference in performance and sensitivity. Imagine being able to feel more, respond faster, and experience deeper satisfaction, all because your nerves are firing exactly the way they should. That's the kind of quiet power biotin offers. To support your biotin levels naturally, include these foods in your diet. Eggs, particularly the yolks, nuts and seeds like almonds and sunflower seeds, sweet potatoes, salmon, legumes, including peanuts and black beans. While biotin is widely available in many foods, individuals with restrictive diets or absorption issues may benefit from a biotin supplement, especially when taken under medical guidance. By making biotin a consistent part of your nutritional plan, you're not only enhancing your skin and hair, you're reinforcing your metabolism, circulation, and nervous system vitality. And that translates directly into a more energetic, confident, and capable version of yourself. 10. Vitamins for vitality and performance. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've just taken. You've now discovered 10 essential vitamins, each one uniquely powerful, yet even more effective when used together to help reclaim, protect, and elevate your vitality as you age. Here's a quick recap. 1. Vitamin D. Boosts nitric oxide production and supports blood flow, helping you achieve stronger erections and greater physical endurance. 2. Vitamin B12. Fuels energy production, supports nerve signaling, and enhances red blood cell creation for better stamina. 3. Vitamin E. Reduces inflammation, protects your blood vessels, and enhances hormone balance, especially testosterone. 4. Vitamin C. Promotes collagen synthesis for healthy, elastic blood vessels, supports immunity, and improves circulation. 5. Vitamin K2. Prevents calcium buildup in arteries, keeping them flexible and allowing better blood flow to key areas. 6. Vitamin B6. Regulates hormones like testosterone, improves nerve transmission, and increases libido and mood stability. 7. Niacin B3. enhances circulation by relaxing blood vessels, and supports energy metabolism for stronger, longer-lasting performance. 8. Folate B9 supports DNA repair cell regeneration and protects cardiovascular health by lowering homocysteine. 9. Pantothenic acid B5 converts food into energy and supports adrenal hormones for better stress response and stamina. 10. Biotin B7 improves metabolism, nerve health and circulation, promoting not just beauty, but energy and responsiveness in intimate moments. These vitamins don't work in isolation. They're part of a symphony of nutrients that your body needs to stay youthful, vibrant, and strong. How to get the most from these vitamins. But here's the truth. Vitamins alone aren't magic. They're powerful, yes, but they're most effective when paired with healthy lifestyle habits. That includes daily physical activity, like brisk walking, resistance training, or yoga. Managing stress through mindfulness breathwork or spending time in nature. Getting quality sleep so your body can recover, regulate hormones, and restore energy. Staying hydrated and eating a balanced, colorful diet full of whole foods. When you pair these smart habits with the right nutrients, something amazing happens. You start to feel more alive, more grounded, more confident in your skin and in your connection with others. Your body isn't slowing down, it's evolving. And these 10 vitamins are your tools for evolving with power, clarity, and grace. Aging with power. Imagine waking up tomorrow with more energy, better circulation, and a greater sense of control over your health. Imagine feeling strong, vibrant, and ready, not just for the day, but for life. This isn't just about improving your sex life. It's about reclaiming the quality of your whole life. Because when your energy flows freely, your hormones are balanced, and your body feels supported, you're able to live fully, love deeply, and age on your own terms. So now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these vitamins do you think will make the biggest difference for you? Leave a comment below, and let's start a real conversation about taking charge of our health as we age. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, share it with someone who could use this message. Your support helps us bring you more expert-backed guidance to live better, stronger, and with more joy at every stage of life. Thank you for watching, and here's to a future filled with energy, clarity, and vitality.